Hi Aries, this is Just with your weekly reading for October 2019. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. If you would like something personal with me, in the description box below, you'll find the link to my website, as well as the extended read for the love portion of this reading. The extended reading is also located in the description box below. Aries, I see you drop in a situation financially for a new thing, like you're dropping something and starting something new that's taking off. Some way that you were going to do something, and just letting that go, and you're going to go with either your first course of action or you're changing it up and you're going to go in another direction. But the direction you're going in will be a good one. It's going to prove positive faster, and give you the results faster. If you're a bit confused about a situation emotionally, how you feel about something when it comes to home matters or something about stabilizing your life, you get clear quickly as well. So whatever seemed to have been a no, I'm not sure, let me just let this go, let me focus on this, turns out to be the right choice and the right prediction and the right risk if you're taking one. Some of you could be risking it all, almost like you're about to jump out the window and take a major risk, but it's gonna be rewarding in the end. And it's something that you can't depart from. Like, you want to move someplace, you want to start a new venture, you want to do something, you may be still getting the particulars together, planning out all the little details to make the situation perfect, but there's definitely a need for you to make a different, you're at a fork in the road. You're definitely at a fork in the road in your life. And I know last week, it's weird because I almost feel like I'm in 2016. I remember doing my first readings on this platform for general readings, and literally my weeklies would pick back up the very last week. It was like an ongoing storyline. I'm noticing that's the case now. So a lot of people, as I mentioned to the earlier signs, a lot of people are having deja vu. A lot of people are replaying life's lessons that came to them years ago. So for some of you, I say that just to say that some of you may be taking some form of a risk. You're at a fork in the road. You know exactly where these roads will take you. You don't know what's going to happen once you make the decision to go down that road, right? You don't know the journey that you're going to be on, but you know you're about to be on some form of a journey. Manifesting with clarity and clear of thought without emotion will be challenging for you. You may be making decisions based upon how you feel and what do you think, and all of that seems to be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Again, you do have some type of divine protection. So any decisions that you make will be for the better good for you. Career looks like some of you may have missed opportunities in the past, but again, that's why you're making all of these adjustments, because your intent is to move forward. You're thinking big time, long term, big strides forward. You are going to take a risk that is going to change your life. It may be this time, but this time by next year, a big life change would have happened for you. Some type of adjustment that makes you take on a huge responsibility. So I see a lot of Aries men becoming husbands for the first time, dads for the first time, business owners, and I mean owners, where it's like your name is ringing bells for the first time. And where people counted you out, it's like, shame on them, because you're not to be counted out. And it's going to be very evident by the end of this week going into next week. I feel like you guys have your feet on solid ground and you're moving forward, and you're going to see a lot of developments. Money will be coming in fast too. And where you thought you lost money, you'll recoup that real quick and make more. There's more where that came from, that sort of thing. I feel like you've not been happy about a decision that you made, or some type of decision or something in the past that has happened. Not being able, like I said, not being able to reform something, change something for the better. That's changing. It's like a page is turning in your life, Aries, and things are changing, and you're going to have control over people. It's going to be easy for you to accommodate those, and for those to accommodate you. I feel like there's someone that has a lot of control over you. You don't mind the control. You don't mind it at all. Or you, them. And vice versa. They don't mind the control, that sort of thing. But it looks like some of you guys are definitely pairing up. Some of you could take love to business. So you are not just lovers, but you're business partners now too. You're going into some type of business venture with your love. And this is going to help them get out of a problematic situation. So if you're an Aries woman, you teaming up with your mate may help them come out of their financial slump, and vice versa. The two of you together are amazing and powerful together than you could be independent and alone. Now, when it comes to matters of element and love, let's look at it. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like there's going to be fast developments happening with you in a fire sign. They could be coming to see you and decide that I'm going to move here. I'm moving in. I'm moving to you. I'm coming to you. I want to commit. I want this. This thing is going to be revving up fast, quick, fast with Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I just think it's Sagittarius. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. That literally flew out of my mouth. I literally wasn't even going to say it, and it just said Sagittarius. So some of you are, well, yeah, let's not forget the Four of Wands and the Temperance card. Yeah, some of you definitely weren't sure. You're not really sure, but you think, you're like, I think I want to commit to this Sagittarius. So definitely you guys hope that they feel the same way, because I think the not being sure is where you're feeling that you're not sure if they want this. But yeah, I definitely see you guys being all in with a fire sign, particularly a Sagittarius, but being all in with a fire sign, wanting to take some type of a leap with a fire sign, feeling that things can work out this time around, and just needing to make, again, that life-changing decision is what it boils down to. When you're dealing with an earth sign, well, I feel like you guys are coming back around with an earth sign. You kind of don't want them to be single, or they don't want you to be single. You guys could have recently broken up with someone, but you'll want them back, or they'll be wanting you back by week's end going into next week. Now, if you're dealing with an air sign, I don't see much air energy other than it not being completely over. Someone may want their money. They may want closure. Like, they can't completely close the door here because it's something open-ended between you and an air sign. And if you're dealing with water signs, well, there's definitely an opportunity to reconcile. Although you don't know if you're dealing with a player or someone that is sincere, there's definitely an opportunity for a reconciliation here to work things out within a water sign. It's difficult to get their attention or them yours, but no one's happy, or this person isn't happy until they kind of make things right with you. Now, if you're single, great time to get out. I feel like you'll meet people fast. I mean, fast. Like, if you get onto online dating, that sort of thing, you will be attracting people. Aries, you are very attractive at this time. What the hell? Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses, and other Aries got your number. Fire signs have you guys wrapped around their finger. For real. Just saying, because I never saw that before. All of the three major cards for the three fire signs are out here. So that's kind of interesting how the synchronicities are happening in these signs this week. So I feel like some of you may have gotten caught out there. You definitely broke up because there could have been some trickery happening, manipulation going on. And you wasn't sure if you would ever love someone. Like, am I ever going to, like, ever? And it's like, bam, you meet this person and things have moved so fast between you and this person that you're just caught by surprise. Like, you're not sure. Like, you're like, am I really feeling this way? Because I'm sure you felt some form of this way before. Like, you felt some remnants of this before, but you're not sure. Like, is it love? Do I really want to be with this person forever? Am I going to get bored of them? Come on, Aries, you know how you guys are. Will I get bored of them? Can we really make this work forever and ever? Like, those are the things going through your mind. You're not really sure, especially if you have someone in your life now, like, not just met them, but they've been in your life. Some of you are thinking, is it time to really take this to the next level? Is this going to be my forever person? And for some of you, you want it to be. You really want it to be your forever person. You're willing to let everyone go. I'm starting to see that, like, well, it is getting cold out. And well, you know what happens when it gets cold. So I'm seeing a lot of signs are putting people they're stopping all the player ways, and they're just kind of getting nestled down with one person. So I see that, like, you're taking a leap toward one person. You don't want anyone else. All you want is this one person that you feel like you guys just fit. Everything is a good fit. They feel good and comfortable with you. You may even be bringing them. Why did I just think of tour? I don't know why I'm thinking of bringing them on tour. Who's out there going on tour? But you may be bringing them to you for work purposes, that sort of thing. Like, you may feel like you're more inspired to work when they're right next to you. Like, some of you are on the verge of being a bit obsessed, I have to say. I'm just feeling it. It's not so much I'm seeing it in the cards, it's a feeling. I get that you're all in with this person. There are no doubts about it. If you've recently broken up, because some people may have recently broken up, you may have met someone like really quick. Like, and someone just doesn't believe that we were just together 2 weeks ago. And already it's like you're already acting as if you've been with this person for 10 years. So there's a fast moving connection that you have with someone. And you're ready to take this to the next level. You may be trying to ask a person, like, move in with me. If you're trying to get back with someone, you may try to jump out the window and say, I want you back, marry me. I want you back, move in with me. I want you back, something. Like, you're going to try to take it to the next level just because you don't want to lose the person. And you're going with this emotion and this feeling that you have right now, because there's someone that truly deeply loves you. For some of you Aries men, you have 3 women out here. Someone that's still holding on, that still loves you, that just loves you, won't let go. Someone who is always up for a good time, and someone who is okay being single. They're not going to settle for less, only what they feel like they deserve. And for others of you, you have all of this in one person. Someone who's, very passionate with their love and the expression of love, very free, and can hang out with you and all your friends, but who is very independent and who's very stable with their life and their career. So you kind of feel like you have the perfect match. You have everything that you could possibly want. And I think for some of you, you're hanging up your player's card because you know it's going to be hard to try to still be a player and be with this person. Like, you're going to either lose them or you're going to damage an innocent love that you covenant. So I feel like a lot of you Aries, you're coming off the market. You're off the market officially, but you're really doing something like, no, seriously, like, no, for real. Oh shit, some of you guys are getting ready to get married. Some of you are going to get, Nessie, don't do it. Some of you are going to want to marry this person, but it's like you're not going to still be completely over with somebody else, but it's to get closure. I feel like you're going to go back to somebody to try to get closure. Okay. Don't secure something with someone and then try to be a player. Just stick with what it is and be with the person that you're with, because this looks amazing. I think you guys are about to get married to someone. I think that's the next stage in your life. You're about to get married. You know what you want. You have everything that you need with this person, and there's no place else to look. And I think that you guys are starting to incorporate business with love. So there's some aspect of your business that you want this person to be a part of, or you could be working on some form of business with them. Because I think it's real simple for you. You don't feel complete if they're not around you. You don't feel whole when they're not next to you. You just don't. Or someone may feel that way for you. So there is definitely, get out there, singles. This could be the time to meet the one. Karmically, everything may be opening for you to meet the one. Absolutely. Because I see a lot of going out, having fun, and meeting someone in the meantime. So in the it keeps coming up. Like, every card I pull, it keeps saying the same thing. Love is coming for you. In the extended, we're gonna look at the you may have at least 2 people coming for you, Aries women. But in the extended, we're going to look at this love again and more deeper. We're going to find out what's going on with them, what their feelings are for you. What are they hiding most when it comes to you? How do they feel about you no matter what? What they're not telling you. This is all about you, not someone else. It's about you. What are they challenged by, and what will their actions be? Not just this week, but out in months to come. What's going to happen between the 2 of you, if you're interested in that and more. We're also taking a deep look at singles, Aries as well. So if you're interested in that, click that link below. If you like something personal, again, in the description box is where you'll find my website. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you guys. If you would like to share, please do so in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.